review of the Maxpedition fatty organizer that you see here. I'm going to go over a couple of specs on this organizer. This incidentally is in khaki, and then I'm going to show you what I have packed in it. First, let's go over some specs of this unit. It's a 5 by 2 inch by 7 inch. It drops into or attaches onto backpack or bag. It's got a full clamshell opening with dual compartment and zippers. There you see how I have it packed. It's got an inside right zipper pocket, elastic organizer with 6 divisions. Inside center has an elastic loop, which is here. Front exterior, 2 by 3 inch loop field for patches. There's your loop field. I have some patches on order. That's an area you could put a patch or a name tape. Back exterior, oversized carry handle and attachment webbing. On the back you have, if you buy the 3 inch tack ties, you can attach this to MOLLE gear. You have a good heavy duty handle here, grab handle. Stitching is excellent, as in all Maxpedition products. It's MOLLE and PALS compatible, as I just said. And let's look at some other 1000 denier water and abrasion resisted lightweight ballistic nylon fabric. If you're familiar with Maxpedition products, you know the quality and the fabrics that they use, the attention to detail on the stitching, the seams, just the way everything is made. It's very impressive. I've never had a bad Maxpedition product. Had good experiences with them over the years. YKK high strength zippers and tracks. And there's your YKK zippers right here. Very nice, easy to, especially even when the bag is full, the zippers just travel really nice. Very, very well made. Triple polyurethane coated for water resistance, high tensile strength nylon webbing, composite nylon thread, internal seams taped and finished. Okay, internal seams are taped and finished. And paracord zipper pulls, you see it here on the zippers right here. Stress points double stitched, bar tacked or box and X'd stitched for added strength. Okay, so that's some of the specs on this fatty organizer. And now what we're going to do when we come back is I'll go over how I packed it out and show you all the gear you could get in this and how this can be outfitted into your everyday EDC. Okay guys, right in the front pocket here, this little mesh pocket, I just pulled them out here. I've got several pieces of high-vis duct tape, and I've got some Bare aspirin, and that goes right in this front pocket. Again, opening the pack is really easy with the paracord pulls. The YKK zippers operate really efficiently, and I'll just start taking items out and show you what I have. In the back slotted pouch here, I've got a 1 liter aqua pouch for water collection. Along with that, 10 Catadine tablets, 1 tablet per liter of water for water purification. Right there in a handy lightweight kit. Just a regular ruled notebook and an Ultimate Survival Technology light stick. This is a white one. And that's it for that inside pocket. Going along here on these areas here on this side of the flap, I've got a Sharpie permanent marker. I've got a Streamlight 2 AAA battery flashlight. I've got a single triple A battery flashlight by ThruNite. Again, better to have two sources of light than just one. One might not work when you go to it, so I carry two flashlights. I've got a jump drive here with a lot of personal information on it, copies of important documents and important files that I use. I've got a spork, Light My Fire spork tucked in there to eat with, just a regular Bic pen, and a full-size Bic lighter, and that covers this flap here. Moving over to the center elastic band here, I've got again from United UST Technologies, I've got 325 cord, which is a little bit lighter than 550 cord, but I have a 50-foot section of it right here, and it fits perfect there. Moving over to the top here, I've got a nail clipper. I've got a Leatherman Wave multi-tool that I just dropped on the floor. I've got some AAA batteries. I've got a 511 Tyranny Tanto blade folding knife. I've got a homemade kit sealed with a Ranger band or fixed with a Ranger band. And in this kit, I won't go over every single item in it, but in this kit I have right here stuffed in the top here, I have a saw. I've got some char cloth and some other cotton material to start fires. I've got a Swiss Army folding knife. I've got a good size fire steel. I've got a really good fire striker. I've got a blanket pin, a razor knife, a folding razor knife, and then behind all that, some more duct tape and a bunch of first aid items. Hydrocortisone cream, bandages, band-aids, a couple of small zip ties in this kit. So that's like a mini, one of those Altoid tin survival kits. And then in this zippered pocket here, right here, that opens up, I've got a double-size space blanket slash shelter here that you get from SOL, and these are about $4, but it fits perfectly if you just fold it down. And this bag also is heavy duty. You can collect water in it as well and pour that water into your other bag for purification. So that's how I have this kit set up right now. The only other thing I'm probably going to add to it right now, and until I use it for a while, is some money, some cash. And again, I could easily fit the cash in back behind one of these pockets here, put it in a plastic bag, and stick it in here with the space blanket, emergency shelter, and there you go. So some of the C's of survival are covered: cutting tool, cordage, combustion device, candling devices with the flashlights, and cover with the space blanket for shelter. So, and then I just added some water purification. Figured that would be really important to have at your disposal. And so that's this kit, guys. Maxpedition, again, makes some great products. This fatty organizer, I think, is going to work great. Again, I'm going to use it in my, not so much to carry in a backpack, although you could, or attach it to a pack. I'm going to use it in my stealth van to keep in the console when I'm traveling, for every day to have on board. And if I did have to go somewhere, I could grab this and take it with me, say into work. Or if I'm stranded somewhere, I've got at least a basic type of a kit to get me through initial stages of emergency or disaster. So let me know what you think, guys. There's a million different ways you could pack this and outfit it. The thing is to get one, organize it on how you function, what suits you best, and then start carrying it, see what works, what doesn't work, make adjustments until you get it fine-tuned. That's the only way you're going to know. Okay, I appreciate you guys watching. Questions, comments, suggestions are always welcome. Remember, stay ready. Anthony, signing off.